Because of the recent update in Diablo 4, there's now an Oath Scroll vendor, which has now given us a method to earn a Resplendent Spark in around 1 to 2 hours. It's efficient, it's repeatable, and I'm going to walk you through the exact loop step by step. Let's get started. So with this new vendor in town, you can buy Oath Scrolls using Spectral Ash. These scrolls give Unveiler's Oath reputation, and when you fully upgrade your bounty board, you earn a Resplendent Spark. But here's the trick. Your bounty board progress is character specific. It resets on every new seasonal character you create. That means if you have the scrolls ready, you can level up the board on a new character super fast and grab another spark. All you need to pull this off is about 15,000 Spectral Ash per loop. So the real question becomes, what's the fastest method to get Spectral Ash? Before we talk farming, make sure you maximize the Urn of Oaths in your Seasonal Blessings tab. That gives you a 20% boost, which turns every Oath Scroll from 5,000 reputation into 6,000. It shortens the grind and saves you a few scrolls every time. Talking about the actual Spectral Ash farming, the best source by far is Belial, and here's why. Belial gives a little under 600 Ash per kill. Most other bosses like Duriel only drop under 200, and also Belial can be killed instantly. There's no invulnerability phases, no waiting around like with the other bosses. Now if you've got gold to spare, this gets even better and even faster. Head to Diablo.trade. It's a third-party website that players use to trade with other players, gold, boss materials, items. It's one that I've talked about in the past if you've been following my channel for a while. I think about 1.5 years ago I made a video on it. But anyway, I used it for this video to find Betrayer Husks, which summoned Belial, and they were selling for about 10 million gold each. I spent 300 million gold, which gave me 30 husks, and also 15 Belial runs. Killing Belial 15 times then gave me about 8,000 Ash in one go, so I was a little over halfway to the 15,000 already. Now if you don't have enough gold, just farm whatever boss materials you've got. It'll be slower, but it still works. So this is the main loop that we're going to be using for getting these sparks. We're going to be on our main character and we're going to go to the Oath vendor next to the bounty board and just buy as many scrolls as we can. We want to make sure that we don't use them because we're going to save them for our new character. So then we can ride over to the stash and deposit the scrolls in our private stash. Then we're going to create a new seasonal character, and you only need to complete the seasonal intro quest. It literally takes less than 5 minutes. I spent more time just customizing the look of my character than it actually took for the quest. But once that's done, you can head back to your stash, grab the scrolls, and then start using them to level up your bounty board. Using these scrolls will push you through the tiers, unlocking caches, which have materials in them, and at the end, your Resplendent Spark. Even if you don't have enough scrolls to fully upgrade your bounty board, it's still good to use them on your alt character because many of these caches will also drop boss materials. So once you're done, you can stash those materials, then log back into your main character, use those materials to fight more bosses, get more Spectral Ash, buy more scrolls, and then we're just going to repeat the whole process. It loops pretty nicely, actually. Now, the whole reason for getting these sparks is so that we can buy the mythic cache from the blacksmith, the one that costs 2 sparks and 50 million gold to get a random mythic. This is just surprisingly a more accessible method to get the mythic that you want. For me personally, I'm trying to get the Shrouded Chest mythic, but I can't even find 1 Bach rune, let alone 6 that it needs to craft it at the jeweler. But that is the method. It does take some setup, but once you have the loop going, you can realistically earn a Resplendent Spark every hour or so with the added bonus of caches and boss mats to keep it going, assuming that you have the gold to keep it moving. But that's going to be it for this video. If this helped, consider liking the video, checking out my other videos for more Diablo 4 content. Thanks for watching like always, and I'll see you in the next one.